What's happening, beautiful people? My name is Dirty Mike, and welcome to the most disappointing or the worst players announced from the official FIFA 15 Top 50 rating. And I'm looking at guys that are not going to perform all that well in FIFA. Nothing to do with real life footy. This is just my opinion based on how FIFA often translates. So drop a thumbs up if you enjoy the concept. Also, hit me with a comment. Do you agree? Do you disagree? I'm always open for feedback and suggestions. If you need to pick up FIFA 15, you got to hit that pre-order, or you need MSP, possibly PSN codes, G2A down below. Use Dirty for 3% off. Let's roll. To begin, we've got the bearded mastermind, Pirlo. He's legendary. Unfortunately, he's been downgraded. He's got a 43 for pace. He's got walk speed with some strange work rates. And I'm not sure how this card is going to perform. I've been a very big skeptic. I love his passing. I love his facilitation. But with the shot being reduced, he might not be as useful. And now having no pace. If you beat somebody off the dribble, he's going to instantly recover. It's going to cause some problems. I don't think he's going to be that valuable of an 84 overall. With Javi Martinez in the past installment, he was a consistent, hard-working, big, impactful CDM. However, in FIFA 15, he's got a confirmed position change. And I've kind of got a rule, when your center backs have under a 60 for pace, things start getting a little bit more difficult. You're going to get burned from time to time. People are always looking to use and abuse with pace and even a quick skill move. He did grow an inch, as a side note. Somehow, between last year's title and this year, he is now an inch taller. But if it's not going to be some sort of aerial situation, a corner kick, a set piece, he's not going to have that chase back. He's not going to be able to recover when you're out of position or a mistake is made. And that just bothers me for the center back position. I don't care that he's an 85 overall, and I'm sure he can stand up tackle premium quality. Sergio Busquets. He just keeps slipping into the top 50. And I've kind of felt that he was the most useless 85 overall rated player last year. I've expressed it a few different times. He's got nearly identical stats, and it's not that he's horrible. It's just he's not a game changer. When you're in a match, you want somebody who can turn on the jets, who's going to make that big tackle, possibly score a goal, and this is not that guy. He's got a bad shot. He's got poor speed. He's very average in terms of passing. He's kind of bulky when he turns. I just do not like using him. And I know a couple subscribers said that Busquets was the man for them, and I just can't disagree more. He's never done anything that made me remember him. I have zero highlights with Busquets, whether it's a chase back with a brilliant slide tackle or it's some kind of long shot. It's just not there. It's not in my highlight collection, and that's why he's got to be on this list. Here we are, Mr. Ozil. And he had an 87 overall rated card. It's been downgraded, a minor reduction, not a critical change. And he has a 2-star weak foot, which hinders him heavily as a center attacking mid. You always feel like you need to cut inside or make sure the ball is on that dominant left foot. Otherwise, we don't know what could happen. He doesn't have good control. He's never going to score a goal with his right foot in FIFA. And he's lacking that special sauce. I've never been able to drill it from distance or really finish with a lot of consistency. He doesn't glide around the opposition as he should with these high dribbling numbers, and I just think there's going to be a lot of better options. I expect Santi Cazorla to be more important, to be more valuable, to be more efficient, or even Jovetic as a cam, or De Bruyne last year, even Nasri last year, who's now been shifted to a left midfielder. Those guys were just better, and they were cheaper, and they weren't rated as high. Lastly, we've got David Silva, and it saddens me to have to put him into this category. But with that position transition, I think he's going to struggle in FIFA 15. As a left midfielder or a left winger instead of that central role, that 2-star weak foot, that puts a damper on him. When he cuts inside, is he going to finesse it with his right foot? Oh yeah, that's going to fly into the back of the net. I don't think so. That's not going to happen. And he doesn't have the speed, the strength, even his skill moves. I don't know if it's going to be enough to really attack the wings or to open up more space for facilitation or crosses. So he's going to be a bit of a tweener. He's not able to really cut inside and score goals. He's not going to be fast enough to get down the line. And I think that this is going to cause some issues. He's going to be a disappointing 87 in my opinion. But if you guys enjoyed the video, drop a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Twitter and Facebook at Dirty Mike USA. And I have a lot more content come for you ASAP.